Football's important to me because it gives me something to always strive for. Like, there's so many goals you can get in football. Like, you can play at so many different levels. So that's probably the main reason why it's important to me. Football changed my life because I didn't really know what my interests were really when I was a young kid. But when I saw football, I knew instantly that was my biggest interest, and I followed it all the way through my life. So football's my only sport really. I used to do athletics and a bit of basketball, but football's always been my main sport. Everyone's pretty much known me from love to be someone sporty, especially with football. So if I didn't have football, I don't know, maybe I'd be a bit boring. I used to play for different Sunday league teams. I had a brief spell with Reading's Elite Centre, so those are different teams I played for in the past, but no, I don't play any other teams currently. I do basic level 3 in sport and exercise, extended diploma. The intensity is usually pretty good when we play, and that shows when we play in the matches that we usually play really well. I think it's our QPR coaches throughout my 2 years here, and they give me a lot of advice which I probably wouldn't get anywhere else, so I say it definitely helped my development. I play either right wing or as centre attacking mid for the college. I wouldn't say I'm on any special diet, but I always try to eat healthy when I can. But yeah, it's probably not strict. It's just basic diet just to keep my fitness up. Normal routine on the match day. I wouldn't say it's anything special really. I prepare how I would. Make sure I have the right equipment. Make sure I eat right before I play. That's really important. And make sure I'm hydrated and then I'm ready to play. This season's gone pretty well. We managed to finish second this year. We just missed out on the last game of the season, I believe. So, but yeah, it's been a really successful season, especially for the first team. And next season, I know there's going to be a lot of good players that will come through in the trials. We've got good players now that have played this year, so I don't see why we can't have success next year. But my inspiration in football was always Thierry Henry, because he's one of the best players in the Premier League and one of the best players at Arsenal, who's my favourite team also. Why is Arsenal my favourite team? It is because that is the first game I went to when I was a kid. So I went to Highbury, so that was the first live stadium I've been to. My dad took me, so I didn't see why I should support any other team. If I didn't have football, I don't know where I'd be. In 5 years, I'm hoping to either be playing football at a decent level, whether it's semi-pro or professional. Otherwise, I'm sure there's other routes in sport like coaching, elite athletes, or going into personal training.
Click the videos to watch more Londoners and don't forget to subscribe.